Welcome back to Rip Paper Scissors. Today we are doing day 3 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. This today is done by Lisa Canio. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So it looks like we need 2 3x3 photos and a 4x3 photo and a bunch of tags. Let's see if I can make this work. I've picked some pictures, 2 3x3s and a 4x3. This is my husband and our 30th wedding anniversary. And just a picture, my parents got us a portrait of our doggies. So I'm hoping I can make this work. With this kit, I could be very wrong. Can I make those into strips? Maybe I will cut some tags out of that and maybe some of this and mat it all on that. I will get these. Oh, I don't have to mat them. I printed them with a border. Well, let me get that and I'll see if I can find some embellishments that would work with this, and I'll be right back. Okay, back again. I was wanting to use some champagne glasses, and I found this is an old die. I have no idea where it came from. But so I was trying to find any greens that I had in scrap paper just were not really matching. And then I thought, oh yeah, we've used this somewhere already. So that is a scrap. So I thought this kind of would be nice on here somewhere. Not sure where I'm going yet. Something like that. I put a little foam tape on the back of this picture and left the top plain because this is raised. So I wanted it to be able to kind of snug in there and be flat. So I've got that. I was looking for some hearts. That's pretty big. But maybe these smaller hearts might work somewhere. 1, 2. And I was going through, I've got this little bin of, oh, sorry about that glare. There we go. I have some hearts. I know I had some hearts in a bin of goodies I'm trying to use up here. They don't really match. And it's so funny again, watching other people's videos, it's like, that looks good. But once you actually really get it under these lights, it doesn't match. So let me see what else I've got. Okay, well, that looks good. That looks good. Let me see what else can I put on here. Does that one? You know what? I'm just going to go ahead with these guys too. Gosh, I've had these for so long. It would be nice to get some of these things used up. And it's not like I want to deplete my stash. I just would like to get it in a bit more control. Okay, let's go with that and see what we end up with here. Oh, and a title. I guess it will just be anniversary. I have not done any inking of edges on this one, I just realized. That's okay. Not a big deal. I think I will use some liquid glue on these. Instead of my tape runner. The tape runner is probably a little awkward to use just because I think it's 1/4 inch tape. So something like that. And hey, get down. Stay there. I think I'm just going to pop this down here. It was such a lovely day. My mom and dad had made us a lovely dinner, had a few drinks, and gave us this photo. I know they gave my sister and her husband a gift of their kids, a picture of their kids for their recent anniversary. But we don't actually have kids. Our fur babies are our kids. I'm just going to give that a little more dimension over here. It looks like it's sinking a bit. Wasn't that we didn't want kids, it just didn't work for us. So we love all our nieces and nephews, and our dogs are our kids. Very spoilt kids, as they should be, our fur babies. So something like that. And let me see, I was going to try to tuck these guys in here and there. Maybe I'll try that. Actually, I might end up putting my title up top. And I'm not really having an embellishment cluster up there. I've kind of put mine on my tag and down here. So I think maybe one. And I'm just dropping these wherever it feels good. I'm just trying to keep some sort of balance. So I had the 3 of that hotter pink. So I kind of split those up, and now I only had 2 of the lighter pink. So I might try, I'll just pop it up here. Okay, looking pretty good. I think the only other thing I want to do is a title. So I'm just going to stop and see what I can find for thickers, if I have any that's going to match. Okay, when I was digging around, I actually found this thicker set from Forever Fields, and I saw Magic Moment, and it's a grayish, and I thought it actually complements quite nicely. So, and then I thought, well, these flowers, I like this goldish yellow tone. So I thought I am going to start using some of this. And Anniversary just seemed too boring of a title. I'm not great at titles, but this just seemed to fit perfectly. So let's see. I'm not going to press it down just yet. Yeah, I'm going to try to nestle that in there. And I can kind of line it up with the edge. That looks pretty good. I'm going to pull this over a little bit. Magic moment. And I know it's 2 different levels. I'm okay with that. If you're not, you do you. You do you, boo-boo. Oh, shoot. The backing came off my little dot. Hopefully this, oh, good. It worked. And now let's see. Oh, and I had also found 30. I thought would be all right. I'll maybe pop that over in this corner somewhere. Part of this little embellishment, I think. Again, using odds and sods. I realize they don't match, but I'm okay with that. And I saw this might, will it work? Yeah, I'm going to try it. This little area has been kind of bugging me that there's nothing there. Don't want to really cover up hubby's head, but that'll work. And another flower. Okay, I like that. Keepsakes. Where could that go? I'm just going to pop that there, and then I see this love. Oh. How about somewhere in here? We're actually having a little smooch. And what else? I feel like I should have one more of that flower or color. I've got leaf. Okay, I do have one more flower. And I think I will bring it down. We just kind of got a diagonal line. I'll bring it in right there. And I think I will call that it. I probably will still do a little bit of journaling, probably over here. I might actually even do it, might make a little pocket on the back and slide a tab here with the journaling. But I will do that off camera. So there is my version of day 3, following Lisa Canillo's sketch from Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches. Thanks for joining me. See you again. Bye.